We haven't had any flooding issues so far today, but as we go into the afternoon and evening hours, we can. And as a result, we have a flood watch in effect for all of South Jersey until midnight tonight. So here's what you need to do to prepare over the next 24 hours. Have the rain gear handy, take in any loose objects or cut down tree branches because winds will pick up as we go into this evening. I know it's raining out, but now is a good time to do so. We don't want any additional problems during the overnight hours. Move your cars if you need to tonight as well. If you're along the shore or along the bays, we have coastal flooding coming on Friday morning, and also on Friday, bring your plants inside if you can because we have our first freeze of the year on the mainland coming Friday night into our morning Saturday here. Let's take a look at our rainfall totals. We're over an inch in a few spots, over an inch in Wildwood and Atlantic City, getting up to Eagleswood as well. Philadelphia is over an inch. We'll get over an inch everywhere by the start of the PM commute. The reason why we're having all this rain so far today is from Zeta, Tropical Storm Zeta, which is quickly moving to the north and east. It should lose its tropical characteristics as it makes its closest approach to our area, and it will do so this evening, but it's still going to bring rain and wind as well as we go later into the day. Meanwhile, we have a second low pressure system out in Kentucky right now. That's going to extend this rainfall into tomorrow. If we just had Zeta, we'd be drying out by this evening, but because of this second system, we're not. We're continuing these impacts into our Friday. So for today, we can expect heavy rain from Zeta, some roadway flooding eventually, and stiff winds that come later in the day today from the east. With the second storm, we're going to see more rain, but it's going to be of the moderate variety. I don't see the heavy rain that we've been seeing so far today, and we will be talking about strong winds that eventually brings us our coastal flooding as we go into Friday. So it's a steady rain here in South Jersey as we go into this afternoon. That continues into the evening, but notice the back end here. I think between 5 to 7 p.m. we're drying out from west to east across the area. We should actually be dry for most of the evening hours tonight, but here comes that second system with all of that rain, and as we go into Friday early in the morning hours, it's more rain coming through that will continue into the early morning hours. Then I think we're talking about showers or lighter rain for the morning, the late morning on Friday. And as we go into our Friday early afternoon, we're drying out here in South Jersey, again from west to east. So from Cumberland County over to Long Beach Island. Here's our total rainfall when all is said and done. Models are showing about 1.5 inches to 3. For our wind gusts, look what's happening here. Look at the beginning of the loop. We're talking about winds that will be around 35 to 40 miles an hour for most of the night and into our Friday morning. And eventually, we see some wind gusts that this evening could be around 50 miles an hour along the shore in Cape May County. Here's our coastal flooding. We're going to be in minor flood stage with the Friday morning high tides. A few roads will flood. No damage to homes or businesses for most. This is awfully close to moderate flood stage. I would not rule out some spots getting there. That's when you can start to see issues into unraised homes and businesses. As we go into the Friday evening high tide, it will be minor flood stage. It won't even be everywhere here in South Jersey either. I think this is more of the spotty variety. And then by Saturday, save some of the back bays. I think we are flood free for our Halloween. So temperatures today will be in the low to mid 60s everywhere. Rain heavy at times until about 5 to 7. That's when it starts to taper off. But the winds pick up as the winds taper off. It will be coming from the east. Sustained winds 30 to 35 miles an hour along the shore, 20 to 30 elsewhere. Low temperatures tonight, 47 on the mainland, 54 at the shore, and temperatures will drop as we go throughout the day. We'll fall into the 40s everywhere by the afternoon hours, and that's where we'll stay as we eventually dry out here. We won't see any clearing until after dark. Then here's a look at our low temperatures on Saturday. We are below freezing for places like Hamilton, Vineland, getting out to Upper Deerfield Township. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these places, even like Galloway and Estelle Manor, get down to 32 as well. Here's a look at our mainland 7-day forecast. It is a dry, sunny Halloween, as we've been saying, but it is a chilly Halloween, and during trick-or-treating time, we should be in the 40s. Temperatures raise back up for Sunday as we turn back our clocks. And as we go into Monday and Tuesday, which is our election day, chillier air holds again in South Jersey. We'll be back with you at 6:30 today. We're going to have an update on the winds as well as the coastal flooding. We'll be talking about the rain, of course. You can follow me on social media for the latest, or you can come back to our website, thepressofac.com/weather.